Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Lui Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Xiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you. You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness.
But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Shen-gong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order, and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Lui Bu and I will protect Xiapei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive! We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you enough. We all serve the Han. I will gladly accept the order. But Lord Shen-gong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Xiapei. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah! Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not need me anymore? I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Bu's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Bu to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. I'd say so. I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Liu Bei seeks to attack Lord Yuan Shu. Ridiculous. Our forces surrender and see that he learns his place.
Gathered a tremendous force here. But as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee from this fight. We will draw the enemy into our trap set in the north and south.
The enemy
Do
officer.
this. The middle ground must be held. We must drive them back at all costs.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So they think they can hold the line against our assault. Fools. We have the enemy vastly outnumbered. Send soldiers from the north and south. Rush them! Very good. They are playing right into our hands. Now, men, attack! What? An ambush! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it. Liu Bei's men fight like cowards.
We'll have to take another path.
Begin advancing.
Just as the enemy officer has been defeated.
Scatter them to the winds. Damn it.
An ambush. This bodes ill for us.
Now. Take them. stone and grit!
Damn wretches!
Looking rough.
The hunt continues yet! Join the fray!
Good. You all stood your ground well. Looking rough. Now it's our turn to strike back.
So they had traps laid out for us.
Looking rough.
Our advantage still stands. Fight without fear! Force them back! We have overcome our disadvantage. And so, this is hardly a satisfying position. Now, all my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
An opening. See you. An opening. Take that. Easy. An opening. All my might.
The enemy officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
We shall go where the fighting is in full swing. Rally your spirits and forge ahead. They caught us off guard, but still we stand strong. Regroup. Let's give them a surprise of our own. Now.
That
The
one
enemy
stands out
officer
from the rest.
has been
The
defeated.
tide could too easily be turned if he's not kept in check.
I've been waiting for
Lord Yuan Shu has left this battle in my hands. I'll take care of this myself.
We are soldiers of the new emperor. Now is the time to rid the world of the insolent traitor Liu Bei.
Take this. An opening. Take down this. Time to act.
Obliterate you!
all my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
No longer shall you go unchallenged. I shall defeat you myself.
They've lost their composure. You might be able to lure them into a trap.
Now! Loose the fire arrows!
Now they're using fire? No way.
Good. It's time. Light the fire!
Fire! It's all on fire!
This appears to be as far as we go.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Welcome to hell! Take this! So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. You ought to quit charging into things. Danger, no? Get it. Bear witness to me. Get it. Get it. All my might. Get it. All my might! The time is right. Go! Loose! The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Is that it? Is that it? Let's go.
All right, roll over the boulders. Give them something to really cry about.
They're throwing stones down from above! Now, we're doomed! With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behold my eminence and laud my bravery! Your emperor is taking to the field! Traitors to the throne are to be shown no mercy. Pound them into dust! Such great strength! I'm pulling back for now.
Astonishing. You shall lead us into a new era.
The Han Emperor is nothing more than Cao Cao's puppet. He has been manipulated into attacking the one true Emperor. His actions are unforgivable. Stand it, Liu Bei. Admit your ignorance and kneel
The enemy
before
officer
me.
has
I
been
have
defeated.
come to punish you for your insolence.
Looking rough.
All my might. Is that it? Looking rough. Is that it? Take that! All my might. Looking rough. With all my might. Is that it? Looking rough. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Let's go. Now.
The enemy officer
A true
has been
warrior of the
defeated.
Three Kingdoms. Let's go. Behold my power. Raise your mighty star. Looking rough. It's not over yet.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go. Now. Is that it? Is that it? Looking rough. Take that. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Raise your lucky star! Raise your lucky star!
Now!
All their might!
Time to act!
All my might!
Now! Now!
All right!
Let's go! Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? Is that it?
Vermin! Harming the Emperor is tantamount to sacrilege! Mark my words, you will regret this.
That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting. A couple of close calls, but we've won. Yuan Shu making the first move wasn't part of the plan, but thanks to all of you, we managed to rout his forces.
A simple task. I only regret that I could not slay Yuan Shu. He will not survive our next encounter. I wonder how Zhang Fei is faring right now.
Don't worry. I'm sure all is well. At least I haven't heard anything of concern.
Brother! Liu Bei!
Wait, is that
Brother!
Zhang Fei? What are you doing here? I left you in charge of Xiaopei Castle.
I failed you. It was Louis Bu. He betrayed us without warning.
Without warning? That was the very reason. You were ordered to watch over him.
I'm sorry, I was out drinking in town. I got so bored guarding the castle that I needed to cut loose.
Unbelievable. Yes, we cannot change what has already happened. We will fight Louis Bu and recapture the castle.
Yeah, and I'll be damned if I make the same mistake again.
No, we will not attack Xiaopei.
What?
Is this part of some greater plan? Or will you simply surrender Xiaopei to Louis Bu?
For now, we have no choice but to let him have it. The men are exhausted. They cannot fight in their condition. Recapturing Xiaopei is important. But our opponent is Lord Louis Bu. Our forces alone wouldn't stand a chance against such odds. There is no reason to believe that Lord Louis Bu will be cruel to the people there. Fighting him now gains us nothing.
But
as much as I hate to admit it, losing Xiaopei is something of a relief. It's a weight off my shoulders. Until now, I have forged my path with an unrelenting determination to help those in need. Did I make the right choices? Or have I gone astray? What does it truly mean to make the world a better place? I still do not know. But if there are answers to these questions, then perhaps I can find them within someone like Lord Louis Bu. We should prepare to withdraw.
Liu Bei!
It's all my fault. If I hadn't lost control of the castle, he'd never be talking like this.
All we can do now is support his decision. As for Shu Lui Bei, Louis Bu can have it for now.
I wonder, what's happened to Lui Bei since that day? It's like he lost the guts he once had. Do you think it's all because of the blunder I made? We lost Shu Bei, and he won't even fight to take it back. He's not even angry, he just goes on about how relieved he is.
Perhaps this behavior is part of his nature. His noble desire to help those in need drove him to extend a hand to someone with no sense of honor or justice. One might praise the generosity of his heart, but tolerance can be a dangerous virtue.
Thanks. I wish I could help, but I don't think I'm ready to look him in the eye. Light a little fire in him for us, will you?
He's likely at one of the pubs along the road.
Thanks. We're counting on you.
It's you. I'm sorry. Our journey has only just begun, and you're already seeing me at my worst. That would be... thank you. Please, indulge me and listen for a moment. It feels like it's been a lifetime since I left Yo, and yet it has passed in the blink of an eye. I only picked up a weapon because I was tired of seeing the sadness on everyone's faces. And before I knew it, I found myself in a position far higher than I could ever possibly deserve. I said I wanted to accomplish great things. But that doesn't mean I want to sit in a castle and look down on others. If Lord Louis Bu will protect the people of Shu, then that is good enough for me. Lord Louis Bu is far more powerful than I am. I am sure that he is more than capable of guarding Shu. This is all for the best. For Lord Louis Bu, for the people of Shu, and for us as well.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Louis Bu wishes to speak with you.
Lord Louis Bu? What could he possibly want now? An imperial decree to subdue Yuan Shu. Is this the result of our recent defeat?
It seems you have all been deemed ineffectual. This time, the task has fallen to Lord Louis Bu. So, what will you do now, Lord Liu Bei?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Funny, just when we were about to carry out this order, you stabbed us in the back. So this time, why don't you do the fighting and leave the guard duty to us?
And now you taunt us with a promise of betrayal. Perhaps I should kill you all while I still have the chance.
You're welcome to try!
Stop. This is complicated enough.
So what's the plan then? You're just going to join forces with these traitors?
Calm down. They are neither friends nor foes. Lord Tao Qian has tasked us with the protection of Shu. And as long as Yuan Shu maintains his position at Shouchun, Shu will be vulnerable to attack. Therefore, I have decided that we will assist you in defeating his forces.
Brother!
Xiao Pei is far smaller.
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
I suppose he's a little uncouth, but I'm sure he'll be there when we need him.
Still, it's hard to believe you ended up in the service of Lord Liu Bei. I suppose it makes some sense, considering the long history between you. But, well, it's just disappointing. I wish you had chosen Lord Sun Ce. I know it's a difficult subject. I will keep the rest of my thoughts to myself. But, did you ever think we'd see the day when Lord Cao Cao, Lord Liu Bei, and our forces would be fighting for the same cause once again? And with the likes of you on our side, there's no way we can lose. We may have chosen different lords, but we'll have each other's backs all the same. I'm glad to fight by your side.
This was a bit unexpected. Or perhaps I should say, disappointing.
Whatever do you mean, Lord Cao Cao?
Shall I put it more plainly? Lowering yourself before that wild beast has brought you to ruin. That is what I meant to say.
Ruin?
I once considered you a hero. I feared that one day you might become a threat standing in my way. Great warriors flocked to your side, drawn to your mystique. For a time, my mind was constantly occupied with devising ways that I might thwart your rise. But now, it seems that I needn't have troubled myself.
You talk as if you have already claimed the entire world as your own. Do you truly think it will bend to your will at the snap of a finger?
Enough of your sophistry. That is, if you wish to save what remains of your dignity. You are now but a stone tumbling down the road. No man is foolish enough to engage a stone in a struggle for power. Being Louis Bu's dog is the best you can hope to achieve.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of animosity.
I hear the town's stonemason.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
My time has...
I'm counting on you.
Advance! We will attack Shou-chun from the east! Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance! False Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm. We who are loyal to the Han will stop him!
Now! Let's go. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations.
Has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
Should use the land to break the gates. I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it.
Is that all you've got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily.
Well now, Cao Cao's men brought a battering ram with them. Still, it doesn't seem they'll reach the castle anytime soon. This is a fine opportunity to make them indebted to us. We shall hold this position, create a foothold, and assist with the catapult attack. Now, advance the march!
There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. It's time to advance.
Off he goes. Then let us continue to secure strategic points.
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot! Let's go!
Who supports the old Imperial ways.
The enemy officer.
We are here to impose your punishment. Begin the advance.
They may have superior numbers. We have them beat in experience. Be not afraid. Keep whittling down their forces.
We must use this momentum to our advantage.
Gotcha!
fabled Imperial seal is in my grasp. As
The
such,
enemy officer
I am your
has been
emperor,
defeated.
ruler of this land.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
Curtains cross here.
The enemy officer
This
has been
is
defeated.
our moment! Fall in line behind Lord Louis Bei. That's the march!
We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts. Come, soldiers of Wu! Got this! Take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls!
The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace.
The enemy
Press
officer
the attack.
has been defeated.
We're going on the offensive. Get ready.
Behold, the majesty of a true warrior.
He's making quick work of our forces. That truly is incredible.
Looks like we're already here. Now then, let us begin the attack. Bring him down. Large-scale attack.
Listen, anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Cowardice.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
This battle should have been ours for the taking. Damn it. I cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my duties. Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
The enemy has breached the castle walls? It's time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
The enemy officer
Do not let them near
has been
Lord
defeated.
Shu. Near the emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Pathetic. You couldn't stop them after all.
Attacks from the rampart should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
Let's go. The enemy
is on
officer
the back foot.
has been defeated.
We can break them here. Keep pushing them back.
Another one falls behind me.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Whoa, gotta be quicker.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance.
Oh my God, the gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer! bows before the might of the
The
Sun
enemy
family.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
secured our
has been
victory.
defeated.
Let's go. Now. Whoa. Is that it? Let's go.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Now. Come! Stalwart heroes of Wu! Now is our time to take the castle!
Time to advance!
Has fallen before me.
I have slain the enemy officer!
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Now, gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power.
Superb fighting. An important quality. You want
The
to
enemy
gain the
officer
trust of all.
has been defeated.
Okay, let's stop right here.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store. Don't hesitate. This is the time. Charge! I shall scatter them to the four winds!
Our strength is unrivaled! Show them what we're made of!
The moment has come.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go. Come, my glorious heroes. Come with me. Fight alongside me.
Yuan Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. We can strike at him directly.
It would seem there are some who conspire against your Emperor.
Protect me, my peerless warriors.
We are winning! Don't let up now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The Emperor?
The enemy officer has been
No
defeated.
choice. I must retreat.
Someone attend to me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am not done yet. Regroup at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Still got some fight left in you? Very well. I shall accompany you till the end. You should fight with the strength of a tiger. You may indeed be the strongest of all. You gotta be quicker.
accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition.
To think there are still so many serving Yuan Shu. We must make haste, so as to not be overwhelmed by the enemy. Shu's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can.
Block my way is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
The enemy officer,
true warrior
has
of
been
the Three
defeated.
Kingdoms.
This is how it's done. Give her all failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is unthinkable. My great army, my glory, shattered into
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You miserable curs! If you dare call yourself my soldiers, show some backbone!
Such tenacity.
Liu Bei. You would cozy up to the likes of Lui Bu if it meant hindering me?
Yes. Yes, I would. That's precisely it. Shu is placed under my guard. And I will do all that I can to protect it. Tell me, what shame is there in that? The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Now the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Now we're getting pushed around by both Lui Bu and Cao Cao. Makes me sick.
Brothers,
What is it? Liu Bei?
I've finally found it. I now know what I have to do. Just hear me out. Until now, we've been charging forward without a real cause. We had no ideals to uphold or plans to follow. To people like Lord Cao Cao and Lord Lui Bu, who are driven by a strong desire to carve their own path, we must have seemed insignificant.
Are you saying they're better than you, brother? If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
It's no joke. Lord Cao Cao has the will to tread a path of blood. And Lord Lui Bu's skill in battle is unmatched. No talent of mine raises me up above my rivals. It's hard to admit, but it's the truth. Not everyone in this world has something that gives them a clear sense of purpose. If anything, the majority of people will die before they even come close to finding that for themselves. Being born into this turbulent world, clinging to a dream, and seeing it through is a privilege only granted to a lucky few.
Yes. That is certainly true. But what do you intend to do in such a world?
I will create a world where people can live as they wish. A world where no one will be forced to serve the will of another. Where all people can choose a path and follow it to a future of their own making.
Brother!
But I am still powerless. For now, I will be forced to remain under Lord Cao Cao's control. Would you still be willing to wait with me? To stand by until it is our time to rise?
Of course. How could I oppose this grand purpose you have found for us? I believe in you, brother. I will never leave your side.
As much as I'd like to crush Lui Bu and the others right now, you've convinced me. The wait is worth it.
Thank you. It will be hard, but I know we can do it. No matter what anyone says, I'll stay true to myself. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. That is the only path to power. This stone on the road is about to roll its way to victory.
I was serious when I said I'd wait, but I don't think I can stomach Lui Bu for much longer.
He is a beast by nature. He will run wild as he pleases. The way he wields his power to consume all in his path reminds me of Dun Shua.
I promise to put up with this for now, so I'm not gonna do anything yet, but being stuck as Lui Bu's errand boy for this long is really killing me.
Nonetheless, as long as our brother hasn't lost his will to fight, I will always be right behind him. But even Zhang Fei is starting to lose heart. How much longer can we expect the others to hold on?
Everyone, please make haste to the war room!
What's all the excitement about?
Lui Bu's forces. They're advancing on Xiaopei! Lords Guan Yu and Zhang Fei.
We have it better than most just being able.
The second we show the slightest bit of humility, Lui Bu will pay for this.
But why would he suddenly turn his forces on Xiaopei?
This is likely Lord Cao Cao's doing. A lone messenger arrived in Xiaopei. He declared he had been carrying a letter containing plans to eliminate Lui Bu. But he says he was attacked on the way here, and the letter was taken from him. It is difficult to believe that Lord Cao Cao would be so careless. I suspect he intentionally allowed the enemy to intercept the letter.
Still, it's not like we wrote back accepting Cao Cao's proposal.
Chen Gong must be trying to get ahead of things. But that doesn't make attacking an ally before trying to negotiate any less dishonorable.
This must be Lord Lui Bu's answer. In the world he wants to create, there is no honor or compassion. It is a world of beasts, where the strong simply devour the weak. It is totally incompatible with everything I want to achieve. The time has come for us to break free from Louis Bu.
But our forces alone do not stand a chance against him. What will we do, brother?
We will abandon Xiaopei and join forces with Cao Cao's army. Louis Bu will be no match for us together. I'm sure you each have your misgivings about Lord Cao Cao. But for now, think of him as a means to an end.
Yeah, I was on board from the start. As long as we get to crush Louis Bu, you won't hear me complaining.
No matter who offers us help or favors, it will never come at the cost of my soul. I will subdue and consume all who would look down upon us. Neither strength nor reason will bring an end to the chaos. And it's up to us to prove it to the world. Shall we start? I'd say so.
Aye.
I'm counting on you. Lord Cao Cao's army should be headed this way. We shall join them and leave Louis Bu's army behind.
You go on ahead, brother. We will follow once we've taken care of their vanguard. Advance now!
Bear witness to my power.
Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer.
Where did I go wrong?
Been defeated.
Things don't look too good.
Another victim has fallen before me!
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect! May as well take you down.
That's Louis Bu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Could I?
The enemy officer.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems.
This territory is ours.
Along with every single one of his troops. Now we march forward.
Damn, more enemies. Just have to go through them all.
Let's go. Wait, Shu Lui. Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive.
Has been defeated.
Let's make our escape to the north.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are eternally grateful for the assistance. We shall accompany Lord Liu Bei.
Halt! Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first. Now, drive them back!
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. A most welcome sight. I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way. We're probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
This territory is ours.
Be grateful that I will be the one to bring you down.
I see you. Bear with this. Do it.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Am I glad to have found you? I came to
The enemy
assist in Lord
officer
Liu Bei's
has
behest.
been defeated.
You are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
I be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
Looking rough. They're still coming. Consistent, aren't they?
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's done. Take that. Let's move on already. We're all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
It's Liu Bei! Slain along with Cao Cao's forces. We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours. We march at once.
Just keep running into more enemy
The enemy
troops.
officer has been
Someone
defeated.
must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Go on, Lord Liu Bei. I shall fend off the southern flank.
Begin the advance.
Thank you. I've been saved by you all more times than I can count.
Here they come. Archers, loose! We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty.
The enemy officer
Start
has
the
been
advance.
defeated.
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. Or a fearsome warrior behind.
We have to charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go! Move forward! Now! Got this! Take that! Not number. I see you. Take this! All my might! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Troops are in range! Shoot!
I think it is. We better stop that thing quick!
All my might.
Now! All my might!
That it?
Right, shall we?
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you. I
can hardly contain my excitement.
And I think this
The enemy officer
Become foes
has been
changing
defeated.
the wind. This is our fate in the times of war. And so be
The
it.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer
Things don't look
has
too
been
good.
defeated.
You're incredible, you know that? Keep doing what you do! Gotcha!
Is that it? Is that it? Rough. Is that it? Is that it? Take that!
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Take that! Is that it? Is that it? Let's go.
I hope this surprises you.
Now.
An incredible feat. Concentrate. You shine like a beacon for the others.
All my might.
An incredible feat.
The enemy officer
You shine like a beacon for the others.
I see Liu Bei. Crush him before he gets away.
This is not good. At this rate. Take this.
Incredible. The defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Now, let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
Looking rough. Now.
Really are a true warrior. The Three Kingdoms.
Is
I felt it right from the beginning.
Here they come. Drop the rocks!
Damn! Another path blocked. We're being cornered. Stay vigilant.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
Behold my power. Looking rough.
Is that it?
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Take this.
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
All right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
Now. Let's go. We should be able to lose Louis Bu's army now. Oh, I guess we're not done here. Huh.
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's keep moving.
You, Zhang Fei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Chen Gong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end.
It was but a small show of resistance from one who was played. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Lu.
Why, whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this. Show my prowess. Time's right. Bring him down. Another victim has fallen before me. All my might. Looking rough. Concentrate.
Never saw this victory before it even happened.
Is that it? Is that it? Take that. Take that. All my might. Now it's not end this. Take that. Is that it? Is that it? Rough. I just wasn't ready. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
Let's join Lord Cao Cao and defeat Louis Bu, so that I may be true to myself.
I guess it's about time.
Choose the path you think is right, brother. And we will follow you.
Take this.
Wherever that may lead.
Lord Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. It's always good to see a familiar face. Our Lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
Just you wait, Louis Bu. You will pay for what you've done!
You're awfully excited, Zhang Fei.
Of course I am! It was my fault that we lost Xiaopei. My failure is what caused all the pain we went through. If that hadn't happened, do you think you would have ever fallen so low?
Perhaps not. But without that fall, we never would have found the courage to rise to even greater heights. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, thank you for believing in me, even at my worst. I have you to thank as well. I could not have made it this far without all of you.
You've changed, brother.
Have I?
Yes. You look like a man of purpose now.
Yeah, you were looking pretty pathetic before.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you.
And you're all just as you've always been. Always there to help me when I need it. I swear, your faith in me will be rewarded. Come. If we stand together as one, we can overcome any enemy.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people...
Let's begin.
Yes.
Hmm? Yes. Right. Hmm?
Yes.
Yes. Listen.
Time for Cheng Fei.
Now go.
Well then, let us go. It's time to bid farewell to Lui Bu.
We're going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly and without any mistakes. But the enemy officer has been defeated.
We advance. Those pitiful dogs. Only content to attack when the numbers favor them. Gotta be quicker than that. I will put them down myself.
Now. Head in. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. Taste the air. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zomba to strengthen our defenses there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You won't get away from me! Archers! Arrows at the ready! Loose!
This territory
After my other enemies.
Very well.
It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
Quake before me. And behold the greatest warrior in all the world!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's time to advance.
Now, we have infiltrated the Dynasty territory. Now we can put our plans in motion.
It's Lui Bu! So this is what a true warrior looks like! What? Lord Louis Bu has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet!
Good eye! The enemy officer
Don't let them get
has
any
been
further.
defeated.
Hold the line! Block their way!
It seemed Cao Cao's men are being held back for now. We should make our way to the command tower.
All my might!
The enemy officer
We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one.
Now, is that all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior! It's time to advance.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
We got pushed back! You're brave. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. Let's go.
So weak. Who's my next victim?
Is that it? I've been waiting for this. Start the advance! Take this! No, all my might! Is that it? Rough. Is that it? Is that it?
This dam is also ready to be destroyed.
Is that it?
Just one left.
Here now. Now. Now.
All my team.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
The gates will not open for as long as I stand. Knock on them if you wish. All that awaits is your death.
It's time to advance.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Got you! Yeah! Is that it? Is that it? Take that! All my might! Is that it?
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Take that! All my might! Takes that in. Take this!
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Let's go. Now.
Way you fight is glorious! Stupendous! I'm just beginning.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Bear witness to my power. I'll take you all out! All my might!
likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
I was too weak
been
for
defeated.
the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
Now!
Liao! Defeated! He couldn't win! We stand no chance!
I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates! Let his men in! Now! With all my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defectors!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must be a way!
Our part is done once the gates are open. Then, we can join the assault on the castle.
The gates have been destroyed? I must get back to the castle, now! March!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Take that! This territory is ours.
We mustn't waste this opportunity. Shen Gong, I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, you'll have to face me. Lu Bu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. We should use this time to drive back the enemy and
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As long as we have Lord Louis Bu, we cannot lose. I will fight back with every last bit of strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer, are you kidding me? Ha!
Now! This territory is ours. Now! Now! I've been waiting for this. That it? Now! And open it. This territory is ours. Officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
Yes, the resistance is futile. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Incredible!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, let's go.
You forced Lord Chen Liao into retreat? You truly are a commendable foe. As long as we have Lord Louis Bei, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle. You know my prowess.
Attack. The moment has come. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down. Take that. Is that it? Take that. Take that. Is that it? All my might. Is that it? Take that.
A commendable display. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
All my might! You're done for!
Is that it? Take that! With all my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
After exhausting all my cunning, here I am. Just you watch, Lord Louis Bei. I'm not done yet!
Chen Gong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Louis Bei. I'm counting on you all. We must prepare for the incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. the might of a warrior who stands above all!
Now we can finally pay him back for all that he's done. Let's do this!
Take this. Let's go. Time to act. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. His presence alone is almost suffocating. We mustn't falter. We can do this together. Take that.
Worthy of standing before me, at least.
Very nice. Looking rough.
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
You'll accept this, won't you?
See you. Take this. Got this. Gotta be cooking Dynasty.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
Take this.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
Nailed on.
Ready up.
It's over. So soon.
Take this. See you. Take this.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Take this. You're finished.
Looking rough.
When you become desperate, that will have no effect on me.
Take this. Take this. This is my power. I see you. Take this. Take this. Rough. Take you all out. Rough. Take this. Take this.
You're finished.
Take this. This is it. I see you. Take this. I see you. This is my power. What is this? Behold my power. Behold my power. Any quicker than that? Take this. Take this. You're finished. How boring. Behold my power. Take this. Behold my power.
Prepare yourself. This is proof of my superiority.
Take this.
You're finished.
Take this! You're finished!
I see you. Concentrate.
Take this!
Take this.
All my might! You're finished!
Quicker.
Strength fails me!
Take this.
Go!
Take that. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
You're finished! You're finished!
Bear witness to my power.
Now, boy!
Take this. Easy.
Let's go!
An open fight.
Ready yourself!
Tables turn. Take this. I see you. Gotta be quicker than that.
You're finished!
Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power. Take this. All my might.
You're finished!
I see you. Take this. I've been waiting for this. I see you. Easy.
Now, boy!
Punch it down. Take that. Gotta be quicker than that.
You're finished!
Gotta be quicker.
Ready yourself!
Take this. Bear witness to my power.
Be proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me.
Take that.
Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that.
I will never be defeated. Never. It is I who am the strongest.
That is. Take that. All my might.
How could I lose?
I survived.
So you are the one to bring me to my knees.
My apologies for the delay. To put Lui Bu on the back foot like that is no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
Tempests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Cao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xia Pei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xia Pei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say? The three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here.
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happier about it.
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be Lord Zhangfei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the three of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Yes. I suppose that is what it all comes down to. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we'd need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. Perhaps. But I cannot be the hero to stand against Lord Cao Cao if I am in his debt.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Cao Cao's forces are currently engaged with Yuan Shu's massive army. He can't exactly turn around on a whim. But he might still send one of his stronger officers our way. We need to stay on our guard. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei. and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Lui Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
Xiaopei is surrounded by so many waterways.
You there. Now advance!
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them!
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold or his family. The enemies already invaded the castle? We have to hurry and drive them out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades. Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Damn! How are there still so many of them? I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. I see. Advance now! As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have.
Believe the enemy
now,
officer
be gone
has been
unless
defeated.
you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
Well. This is a great help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow. With your help, we'll go defend the gate.
Are you looking to lead the charge as well? If you please, that makes us perfect rivals. All my might. Time to act. All my might. Let's see you. All my might. Turn the tables. Concentrate. With all my might. This! Rough. How's your tackle? All my might.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear? Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Can't believe
The enemy officer.
Xia Pei Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance!
So the enemy is after the floodgates. They don't have to answer to me.
Is ours.
We have overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position.
Don't cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks. This isn't over. What just happened? What just happened?
Looking rough.
What just happened? Oh my God. This isn't over. Just starting. Just starting.
Get ready to be brought down.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Bring him down.
The enemy's holding out well, considering the difference in strength of our
has been
forces.
defeated.
Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
I thought they'd come
The enemy
marching in
officer
with a huge army.
has been defeated.
Does this mean they're nearly done for?
What just happened? Really? Rough. So shameful. All my might isn't over. This isn't over. Is that it?
Looking rough.
You would refuse me? What just happened?
Looking rough.
Let's cover some ground.
Counting on you.
So hard. It can't be. All my might.
We've been able to hold out until now. Still,
Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
Enemy formation
The enemy
has
officer
changed?
has been defeated.
Perhaps we could approach the enemy's stronghold now? Might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
I'm still needed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must fall back for now.
Was that move intentional? Or just foolish?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that I may fight again another day.
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zheng Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. Cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
All my might.
You come to this?
The enemy officer
With this,
has been defeated.
we put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
If the castle falls, all of this will be for nothing. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now,
The enemy
your
officer
allies
has been
and in our
defeated.
victory to come.
I suppose things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
You were foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Hard work has borne fruit.
The enemy officer
We've got the
has
upper
been
hand
defeated.
now. With all my
Time to act.
Your efforts truly are impressive, but I cannot lose for the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Support!
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
I have crushed this enemy and put her beneath me! That looking rough. All my might! Bring him down.
Such tremendous strength, yet I will not falter. I shall put my all into halting your advance, here and now.
I did not expect.
The enemy
I
officer
have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
My mission is far from complete.
Yet I have no choice but to retreat now. Got you!
You're either reckless or overconfident.
Did I think this
But the enemy officer, sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. All my might.
The time is right. Go.
Bear witness to my power.
We're going to. I want to end this with my own hands. Time to advance.
All my might.
Who knew there was such a tough guy here? Better back off for now.
All my might.
So soon. The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seemed it's about time for me to withdraw.
Regrettably, I am ill-equipped for this
The
task.
enemy officer
I must retreat.
has been defeated.
We've broken through. This is our chance. Onward to victory.
This territory is ours.
So, you're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble. Looking rough. Let's go. Take this. You broke through that encirclement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to take you down. Let our strength decide the outcome of this battle. Ready your weapons! Take this!
All my might.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, gotta be quicker. I've secured the area. Looking rough. All my might. Aye, aye. That's all my might. Bring him down. Looking rough. Let's go then. Hunter down. my power.
Looking rough.
Let's end this. My strength fails
The enemy
me.
officer
The
has been
tides have
defeated.
turned after we held such a great advantage. We were careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Shu Lui. Must capture the castle. Post haste.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. You better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
That it?
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen! Surrender at once!
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly, but...
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happier about it.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think of it.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait? Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
Even with such an eminent...
Let's begin.
Yes.
Coming.
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once! All my might! Did I think
the enemy officer has been defeated?
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
The enemy officer
Cao Cao's
has been
remember
defeated.
makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Gotta be quicker. Now advance!
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege.
The enemy
Stand
officer
strong.
has been
Our
defeated.
victory is imminent.
This territory is ours.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Appears the resistance is futile.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
They've taken the fort at Yanjin. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Let's start the advance.
Looking rough. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory is sweet.
Cao, you are a snake, guarding the corrupt
The enemy
throne
officer
to satisfy
has
your
been
endless
defeated.
avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To break
This territory is ours.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Let's start the advance.
All my might.
Loose!
All my might.
An impeccable display. I expect the enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
Looking rough. There we go.
And I judge the situation poorly.
Can't believe this.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Glad it's you who has come to my aid. I would choose no other.
You could be. No, it's not possible.
You appear when you're most
The enemy
needed.
officer has been defeated.
Is a talent in itself.
Looking rough.
Better ready yourself. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Better ready. Tables turned.
What a predicament.
Time to even so. I shall not abandon hope.
Now.
This territory was sash.
The enemy officer
Of the sacred
has been
bird
defeated.
One. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Let's start the advance.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
I don't believe in overexerting oneself. Good luck out there. I'm here to help. Now. Time to attack. All my might. All my might. Looking rough. That's it. Good, you bastard. I expected as much. The enemy officer has been defeated. That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor. Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from it. Has been defeated.
Time is right. We should attack now.
Prepare to attack! Wipe out the lot of them! You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know?
Cao Cao, a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
And for one, you! Fight me! You think you are skilled enough?
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle. It is you. I have nothing more to worry about.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Them all getting beaten by Cao Cao's welt. Show everyone how it's done.
Looking rough.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate, can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Adversary indeed. You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? You do not lack the skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Invested. How can this be? What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless. The moment has come. Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanji. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Normally,
One seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, might depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still, thank you for your help.
You gained the upper hand. Things ought to be fun from here on out.
The enemy officer in dying has been defeated. I shall retreat and fight another day. The enemy
None
officer
other could accomplish
has been
such
defeated.
feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me.
The enemy forces at Yanji have greatly diminished. We will finish them off in one final assault.
Now realize my might!
We shall strike! All units, prepare yourselves!
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself. I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Another victim has fallen before me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a predicament! Even so, I shall not abandon hope! With all my might!
Victory is sweet.
Looking rough.
Let's end this situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Take this!
I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side. But overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together, back to my brother's side. You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
Take this! Take this! Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother!
Can't believe
the enemy officer
feeling you weren't dealing with the typical deserters. Hate to be right sometimes.
Gotta be quicker.
Begin the advance!
Take this! Predictable!
All my might!
The enemy
I wanted
officer
to avoid fighting
has been
them if I
defeated.
could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
Let's go!
Damn it. They got by us. There's no sense going after them now.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way.
All my might!
We should try to outrun them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You rotten deserters! Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! Archers, now! All together! Loose!
We can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
So these are the traitors trying to slip past the barriers? Everyone, come quick! Catch them!
They're treating us like common bandits now. We cannot afford to be caught here.
Take this! Take this! We're gonna be quicker. Looking rough. Take this! All my might! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go! Take this!
Whoa! Hold on! Just listen to me for a second! You will not escape, horse thief! The spear of Zhao Yun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. What a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for him.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Bear witness to my power.
You would be a great help indeed. Yes. Let us go together.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Enough. We cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it. Time to advance!
That magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side!
We've had enough of your little game! You'll never get through here! Them all!
I'm going for a quick run. You'll see how useful I can be. Just watch.
Take this.
Advance now!
Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. It looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
Bear witness to my power.
The time is right. Go. Bring him down.
Take this.
You are a truly amazing warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You need my help. You really are the best.
My lord.
Oh, no. It's an old habit.
Let's go.
Well, whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe-san. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
I couldn't stop them.
Finished. So you are eager to die.
Behold my power. Turn this.
Take this. Take this. You're finished. I see you. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Shu Lui Bei.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shu Lui. Take this!
Those soldiers! Me? My brother! I don't believe my eyes!
You must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
I think this... The enemy officer has been defeated.
That unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution. Finish off Liu Bei. Post haste.
Start the advance!
Hold my power!
All my might!
Cao Cao's men
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems that fortune has finally deserted us.
Now is not the time to despair, brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together.
Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon.
The enemy
for the
officer
others.
has been defeated.
An unfortunate situation. How to change this?
No way. I'm gonna lose.
Get ready to be brought down.
Brothers, I have returned to your side once more.
Is this a dream?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To save us!
It's no dream. We're all
The
together
enemy
again.
officer has been defeated.
You're always meant to be. Do this.
Liu Bei, Zhang Fei, my brothers. We have much to discuss. But first, let us escape this peril.
We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep
this up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Liu Bei, it's good to see you after so long. My spear is at your service.
All my might!
Believe this. The enemy officer,
Lord Xiao Yun,
has been defeated.
I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
Take this! Honor from the could I?
The enemy
For
officer
the brother of my
has been
lord,
defeated.
I shall spare no effort!
Take this! Now then, brother, who is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's just say a man who insisted on offering his services.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
This territory is ours.
The
enemy officer
has revitalized
been
the foe.
defeated.
We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
There we go! I see you. Take this! Take it! All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. They must be good. Let us fight! Bear witness to my power. All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! All my might! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
This territory is now mine!
I should be dead and buried, yet my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
Let's end this.
You spurned a welcoming hand and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. It's a choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well. We fight on opposite sides.
I've been waiting for this. Got you.
An opening!
Is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, We have your family safely accompanying us, too.
My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord?
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Song, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land!
Let's
Together!